Yeah, I don't know. God knows, mate. We're here, Jay, anyway.
So
Smith
excited
McKenna.
for this one.
Let's
so
do it.
excited for this fight.
Yeah.
Where's my remote? I need to turn this TV
Thanks
down.
for joining me, mate. I do apologise if I need to dip off during this one, but for the next two, I'll be fully submerged.
Rolling. Don't worry about that. Nice to see you, man. Ready for this?
Yeah, good to see you, mate. Beefy enjoying his ring walk.
Absolutely, mate. He got the crowd pumping. That's the first noise I've heard out of crowd all night.
Yeah. He loves it, doesn't
he? McKenna came into the
Foggy Dew.
Yeah. You can't
Conor
not get
McGregor
chills.
special.
You can get chills when you hear that because you know something big things are going to happen. Right, we're off. That Fatal Fury logo has been a problem tonight. I don't know if there's anything they can do with it, but a lot of them have lost the footing. They might start steering away from the centre, but it's hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in that Vidal fight, wasn't there?
Yeah. Didn't affect the result, I don't believe. I think it
no, Vidal's a good boxer, mate. He's going to be a hard out for anyone.
But Clark was definitely having trouble with it. Just going to switch the light on here, mate. Stop doing my head in.
No, you're good, mate. I think we're going to get a massive fill before the main event, by the way. Huge.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that. I thought they started with Phil at 5 and then the fights would be starting from 7. But now, bam, 5 o'clock on the dot.
No, 5 o'clock on the dot, and then
it's not a stacked enough card to do one of them.
There's only one more fight, and the main event ring walks at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
so you're gonna get the fill of all fills.
Aren't you just? Bad timings.
Yeah.
Liam Smith started really well. I don't know whether he can sustain this for 12.
This is all on Beefy's legs for me, mate. If Beefy's got it in his legs, he'll win this fight. If he doesn't, he'll lose. Simple as that, really.
Yeah. There's been an air of confidence about him, though. But
yeah, I like what I've seen actually out of McKenna.
He's got that swagger about him. He believes in himself. But look, as I said on the broadcast, him and his brother did similar to Eubank Jr. They made their way up in the American scene. Junior did it as an amateur, as did his dad. Yeah. So he's been in with some really good top-level guys anyway. So I think that's why he thinks he can mix it with Liam's level, who is fringe or world level still. Don't know. We'll see tonight.
We'll see what Beefy's got left, I think, here, mate. I don't think there's any... I think the way he looked on the ring walk, anyway, this is my perception of what I watched anyway, looked like it might be his last one.
Bit Tasha Jonas, wasn't it?
It was very, I'll soak it in, Paul and Swifty.
Do you know what did it for me was when he turned his back to the camera and he linked eyes with Paul, and Paul gave this beaming smile, like they were telling each other something, if that made any sense. Like, look, enjoy it, feel it, and that was his moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Could be reading too much into it. That could just.
I think you're there or thereabouts with it. Personally, he's 37. He's had a long, hard career. Yeah. McKenna looks sharp as well, though, Jay. To be fair.
Yeah. I'm not scoring these fights, by the way. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Mate,
I'm not going to lie. I'm just the anticipation I got for the main event now. It's just flowing through me.
I'm worried for Junior at the minute.
So am I. I am too.
I'm worried for Junior.
I'm making no mistake about it. I'm desperate for Junior to win the fight. I really am.
For the good of boxing, he needs to win. I'm sorry, people might think I'm exaggerating, but Conor Benn, for me, hasn't proved that he's not a drugs cheat. So in that respect, I want Junior to smash his head in. And Junior's been, believe it or not, the more humble in the build-up.
Junior's been unbelievable in the build-up, to be fair. He's been great.
God's sake. All the stars are out tonight. We've got KSI, and I think that's that fast kid, innit? Speed
or something. Yeah, he's everywhere, isn't he?
But I'm still not sure what he actually does. What's he famous for?
I think he's just one of them streamers, isn't he? They're all streamers.
Fucking hell, man.
They're not as big as us, but they'll get there one day.
I think that's what they aspire to be.
They aspire to be doing the Liam Smith versus Aaron McKenna watch along from our living rooms rather than being front row at Spurs.
Lifestyle flashy, man.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. I know where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I could have gone.
A nice pot shot.
I could have gone and sat ringside. To be fair, I got offered some pretty decent seats. But
yeah. What's your clock on? Around 2:20?
Yeah, 2:21.
Yeah, I think I'm about 3 seconds off you, but that's all good.
McKenna's really comfortable here on the back foot, and I don't know if Liam's either going to walk onto something or he's exerting a hell of a lot of energy.
Well, Liam's got a great omen on his side, Jay, because in my prediction videos, I predicted Liam Smith decision, Vidal Riley decision, and I also picked Beefy Smith decision. So he's, I'm actually riding the crest of a rare wave, mate.
I'm having a stinker. I think I picked Glanton finish. And Chev Clark points, I think. I'll double check.
Chev's kind of finding his level a little bit, I think. Not in a bad way, you know.
I got Riley. Riley UD. Sorry, I've got the body.
Whoa, geez, McKenna's going to chin him then.
I'm betting like that.
McKenna flatline incoming.
Did you see that security guard that walked McKenna in? He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
Nah, I saw a little bit of his entrance, but not too much, to be honest.
Oh, it's thingy tonight as well. Mariusz Pushanovsky and Eddie Hall.
Against Eddie Hall. Yeah, I saw the weigh-in yesterday. It's on KSW, isn't it?
They're massive. I've never watched a full card, KSW. Them a couple of times, but never.
Yeah.
Never watched a full card.
I know they are.
Massive, them.
They are big.
Oh, Beefy took a sinning uppercut there. But for me, he's doing more.
Beefy's got a good chin, to be fair. I worry more about him to the body, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That was a good shot.
I don't think he's going to get flatlined to the chin. I think he's too cute for that in terms of his defence. Oh, what a shot by Liam Smith. Smile as well. He'd fight, wouldn't he, Liam?
Oh, yeah, he would. Just to the handful.
I think it'd be horrible to do anything with game of snooker or game of football. I think he just wants to win at everything he does. And he'll do anything to get it. Shithousery of the highest order with Liam,
Win at all costs.
Yeah.
What's made him so successful?
I tell you what, you wouldn't have thought that Chev Clark was the Olympian tonight against Riley.
Yeah, I really rate Vidal's boxing ability. Unfortunately, he
boxes so good for
a cruiserweight. He's just not fan friendly is the problem, but you know, he's a decision fighter.
No. Yeah. But look, he got to do it in front of 750 people at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think there's about 1,100 in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, we know what it is, don't we? Yeah, we know what it is. People are only going for the main event.
Absolutely.
Look, the undercard is a good undercard, but like for a casual, that most of the people that are in that stadium will be, they won't know any of the undercard are. So it's just one of them. Like when you got Chris Smith, former WBO world champion, and fought for the unified world championship in his last fighting at 5 p.m., then you know that it's going to be a decent enough card.
Yeah, I was shocked. Honestly, I was like, what? Because my uncle had just rung me and asked me what channel it was on, and I went, why are you worried about it now? I said, it's like 5 o'clock. I said,
I know.
It's going to start.
I know. I didn't think it'd be on.
Watch Johnny Nelson for 2 hours. He's like, no. I said, we'll switch it back. I heard ding ding background. I thought,
I know. I saw it said doors open at 5, so I was like, oh, maybe it's just. Didn't realise the action will be starting at 5, but
I mean, you've got to get in and get that down. It's just they do these for massive cards that are like 10 fights deep, 12 fights deep, like a Joshua or a Fury.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is a massive fight, but it's a small 5-fight main card. Well, there's no prelims, is there?
No,
when
it's just straight in.
When I saw Glanton at first, I thought, I didn't think there were no prelims because I didn't look properly at the bell. I thought, there's some boxing. Or I thought, is it an old? Are they playing reruns? Nah, they've even if they all go points, it's still a lot to fill.
Yeah, it is, mate, 100%. Beefy's closing the distance a little bit here now in this third round.
Beefy's winning this fight at the minute for me. McKenna looks really composed.
Yeah, I like his demeanour. Aaron McKenna.
Yeah, he's catching Liam.
I think he looks a bit sharper than his brother, to be fair.
Yeah, and his brother was meant to be the better one. That
his brother got beat up by Cutler.
Iconic line. I can smell the shake running down your leg. Love that.
Amazing. Did they get? Is there anything further on the gloves in the Eubank fight? Any further update?
All I've seen so far is the Shelley teams arguing about the gloves, and then I saw Clark's team try it on with Kerry Kay's, asking him to wrap and unseal the pad, and Kerry Kay's put it on him though. Said, "Look, you knobhead, I've been doing this for 40 plus years. Don't tell me that's the pad." The official.
Kerry won't be having it.
In the end. Did you see the official turn when he was like,
"Nah, I haven't watched too much of it yet."
You go. I think at one point he went, "God bless."
Jesus.
Out you go. Conversation's done. Just wouldn't talk to him after a bit, but he was just being a prick. It was being awkward. So I don't know what's happened with Ben and Eubank's gloves. Not a clue.
Any sign of Billy Joe yet?
I hope not. I don't like it, man. Feels like they're all bullying him.
It feels forced, doesn't it?
Pathetic. But feels too hard to rattle him. Just leave him be now. I'm still banking on the lights dimming, and then you hear Tina Turner din.
Mate.
And his dad steps out in joppers and a monocle.
Insane. I'd be jumping up and down like a madman seeing that.
Imagine that.
The biggest troll job of all time.
Dad turns up with it. He ain't turns up. He
mate.
Losing.
No chance. No chance.
You'd
have to nail him to the cameras.
Big Frank's there. Love it.
They'll all be there tonight.
Yeah. Naz will be there, won't he, somewhere? He'll be at the hot dog stand.
Yeah, they'll all be there tonight, no doubt about it. So what we in then?
McKenna needs to be very careful.
Yeah, definitely. Evening, Mitch. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in, as always. I need your
help at some point. Mitch, my microphone's not working.
I know, he's brand new, lovely mic. Or Beefy.
During the week, it worked on punches pulled, fine.
I know it did, yeah.
Could be the headphones. It might be the
I'll
settings
play
on
with
the
it
iPad.
after this one.
Yeah, it's the settings on my iPad, I think.
Oh, good shots by Beefy. Starting to get into McKenna a bit in this fourth round.
Beefy looks more tired than McKenna, don't you reckon? Though?
He does.
McKenna looks really
What's the age difference? 12 years or something in this?
Yeah, I think McKenna's 25. Beefy's 37.
Yeah, that's the one. Do you think Beefy looks like the bigger puncher, to be fair?
I thought McKenna, you know.
Yeah, well, McKenna's 19 wins, 10 knockouts, sort of 50-50 knockout guy. But I get, he's definitely the more natural middleweight, I think.
Yeah. He's pop shotting Liam at minute. But Liam's comfy.
Oh, McKenna landed a few good shots, sir.
Yeah. Some slick boxing. Very slick boxing. But look, Liam's been in there with Canelo, Munguia.
Eubank twice.
Eubanks twice, yeah. So he's been in it with some good boxers and come out relatively unscathed in a lot of them, even though when he's been beat, he's only been, he's not had prolonged beatings in many fights. Do you know what I mean? Even Canelo batter him. Canelo run away after.
Yeah, he done well in the Canelo fight. He got stopped to the body, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, and wasn't getting pinged around. Mungiri took a bit of a shellacking at times in that scrap.
Yeah, Mungir did beat him decently, didn't he?
Yeah.
Beefy
I apologise if there's a wailing in the background. I ain't got a cat that's getting strangled. My daughter's bedroom's directly above me and she likes to sing, but can't.
It's the excitement, mate, for Eubank Ben.
She says Eubank round 6.
Oh, there you go. Heard it here first.
Oh, sickening shots here from McKenna. But like you said, Beefy seems to be walking through him.
He is now, but I think to the body, it's the
can't do that for 12.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Cheers, brother.
Hi, Lloyd. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Not happy with Beefy so far.
I think he's done all right up to this last round.
I'm not overly excited for Anthony Yard up next. I'll be honest.
Lions.
Yeah, it's only the fact that you've got the main event to follow it that kind of.
Did you see him on the pads with Tunde at the
in the
workout?
Ridiculous.
Do you think they were trolling? They must be trolling because Tunde looked absolutely awful. Must have been trolling because I've seen him do all that Mayweather pretend pad work.
With my head in that does watching it.
Yeah,
hurts my eyes.
The ones where they do it round the back and that.
What happened to an good old fashioned left hook?
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2 hook. Well, they just all it is it's like shadowboxing fast, and they just tap the pads, and every now and again you go dip under.
Right, round 5.
It's going to be a bit different for Turkey here, isn't it?
No.
Pissheads and cokeheads and that. Not like it at South Riyadh where they're drinking orange juice.
Well, it had when AJ fought Dubois, the front row was like Conor McGregor, Fury, who else? AJ, Usyk. They were literally all there, weren't they?
Yeah. McKenna's getting a warning here.
I don't think they'll be all out for this one, to be honest. The like Fury and the likes of that.
Doubt it.
Adam Azim on the phone, is he in the background?
He's been there since 5 o'clock, though, hasn't he? Him and Caroline Dubois were there because they're stablemates, aren't they, with Chris Eubank.
Yeah.
So they were there.
I do think, mate, when the longer this fight goes, it'll favour McKenna.
I do.
It looks way fresher, doesn't it?
Yeah. His punches seem to cause Smith more trouble than his cause McKenna.
Definitely.
But Beefy's still in this fight. He fights like he likes these dog fights, doesn't he?
He does. He lives for it.
And we know he's got a good engine, even though we've both just questioned what happens later on in the fight. Beefy's been in that before. McKenna hasn't, really. Not at this level.
Nah. No, this is his springboard, isn't it?
Yeah. This is the definition of a crossroads fight. Liam's cut, is it? Liam used his head then as well, coming up to try and get back. He's cut him. Come on.
Ref's getting a bit involved in this round.
He's had to, though.
Mm-hmm.
McKenna's been hitting and holding, using his head. Beefy's giving as good as he got, but came off second best in that one. He's got a cut above his right eye, I believe. Oh, McKenna's starting a pop shot now.
He is. Making Beefy look his age a little bit.
Yeah, Beefy can't trap him. He's not biting on any of the traps that Beefy's setting for him. So he's able to get out of the corners, and this cut's whelping blood.
The layoff can't be helping Beefy either.
Nah. I'll be surprised if he won't sparring with Callum for this, because McKenna's a similar shape.
Yeah,
isn't they?
correct. It's actually a very good point.
Looks very similar to. If he carries on like this, I think Beefy will get stopped, you know.
Yeah, so do I, late. Yeah.
Not liking what I've seen now. The tide's starting to turn for me.
Yeah, it actually looks like McKenna's shifting through the gears.
Yeah. Who's training Beefy now? Is he at Rotunda still?
Yeah, I believe so. It's been there for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think it is, McNally, isn't it?
Naughty that with Eds, because he pulled down on his face first. Couple of old man tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Beefy knew straight away.
Who's McKenna's trainer?
Not sure. Uncle Fwank. Hamza.
Has Frank got any? Oh, Yard, of course, he's got Yard.
Only just.
Yeah. Nowhere to be seen for Liam Cameron at the Boxer event last week, but all over this.
No. He FaceTimed him though, it changes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what. The biggest fight of your career, the fight they signed you for.
I know.
And he's still not there.
He said it was his son's birthday party or something, but he just wouldn't have wanted to go to a Boxer event.
Yeah, he wanted.
Say it how it is, Frank.
Yeah. So Liam Smith now's come out with a bit of urgency after that untidy round, let's say, from him. McKenna's sticking to the same tactic. He's pop shotting. As soon as his back touches the ropes, he's out of there. Usually to the left. I don't know why Liam's not stepping to the right. He's going to get a point here. Elbow. Point. Ooh, that's going to even it up a little bit. Took a point then, didn't
I don't know. I don't know if he did.
Did he or did he not? I can't tell. Didn't make it clear enough, did he? Have you seen how they've put little round tables in front at first row just to make it like Saudis, to make him feel comfortable? They've never seen that before in my life.
Ridiculous.
Over here, ever. They've never done that before.
I know.
I've seen it in amateurs.
I've seen it in Monaco. McKenna's landing the biggest shots here.
Dinner shows normally, aren't they?
Yeah. What, ballrooms or something, for God's sake?
Yeah.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of McKenna, you know.
It's a very, very composed and mature performance.
Yeah, considering the stage as well. It's not even just the opponent. It's the fact that he's fighting. Yeah, okay, it's half full, but he's fighting on the biggest card in. Biggest card in a long time. This on. I know we had AJ Dubois in September, but you know that wouldn't have captured the public's. And I'm not saying us boxing fans, because we had more interest probably in AJ Dubois, but the casual public, like. I'm sure you've had it as well. People who don't even watch boxing talking to me this week about Eubank Ben.
My missus has spoke to me about it.
It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Well, over here it is anyway.
You what?
Oh, Beefy hurt to the body, was it? Oh, he's teeing off.
He's not. He's all right. He's all right.
Oh, McKenna's landing a will here.
I apologise in advance. My missus is going to start hoovering in a second because she's bored. Fucking head case, mate. Head case.
McKenna got him there, mate. I don't know if you saw the end of the round.
Look, it'll be out for the next one, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. McKenna's starting to take over now.
Definitely en route to a stoppage here from what I can see.
Yeah. Ah, man. Don't like it.
Like what I'm seeing from him. There is Ryan. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for joining us. McKenna's winning, mate, for me. I don't know about you, Jay. I think McKenna's probably around or 2 up. What are we through? 6 rounds? I haven't scored it or anything, but I'd say it's probably 4-2-ish to McKenna. But he's starting to wear on Beefy now. Just looking at Beefy's corner here, Joe McNally's getting stuck right into him. So yeah, he is.
I don't see what he can do. Beefy, this is Beefy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Trying to get under, to get in close, and can't start pop shotting himself. McKenna's not going to come forward. He's got to go for him. He's just got to try, cut the angles off and stop him. Stop staying there. Too long. It's easy for me to say that. But he needs to get in. McKenna's not letting him. He's really good with his feet. Watch.
His feet are great, and he's starting to sit down on the shots more as well. I'm impressed, mate. And I know, look, it's a 37-year-old Beefy who's been out for 18 months, but it's still Liam Smith.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Listen, it's McKenna's just better than him at the minute, and younger and faster, and it looks like he's a bit stronger.
Right, bullying him on these ropes, Jay. Oh, good shot by Beefy off the ropes. So,
what's your clock?
This is going to get it.
What's your clock?
1:55.
Right, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, good uppercut by Beefy. Jeez, that was a great shot. Yeah, this is going to start heating up over the next couple of minutes. Evening, Pat. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for being Pat, with us tonight, mate.
Doing, brother?
The circus is in town, Pat. I love it. Beefy's fighting fire with fire, Jay. We're getting a war.
It's what he's got to do, man.
Oh, left hook by Beefy.
Come on, Liam.
Yeah, come on, mate. Let's go.
Do it for the guys, man.
Beefy's going out on his shield if he's going.
He's going to have to, isn't he? He's going to have to, mate. Nice short hook on the inside there. Oh, tell you what, boys, we got a scrap. Where's Liam when we need him? Did he take a point or not?
No idea.
I can't tell. I ain't got sound on, so... It's awful.
Very, very good fight for his 7 rounds, as advertised.
Not as much in McKenna's shots now, you know. He has put a lot into these first few rounds on the back foot.
Yes.
Oh, what a fight.
Beefy is tough as nails, isn't he? Beefy's just so hard.
What a fight. Oh, they're just slugging each other. Forehead to forehead.
Sit on each other's chest.
Each other in there.
Yeah, Beefy's had the wars, though. McKenna's not as
I don't care what you say, right? Boxing and fighting are not the same, but without even knowing the answer, Beefy can scrap. Beefy can probably do MMA, you know.
Ah.
There's the champ.
There he is. El Fabio.
Old tractor boy. That is the first time I've seen Fabio Wardley in anything other than a t-shirt. I've never seen him in a suit jacket before. And he's been on some big shows. Never seen him in a suit jacket.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not a t-shirt.
Thanks for joining us, Ryan. I think we're going into the 8th now, Jay, aren't we? I think McKenna's probably a couple up, Ryan, but Beefy had a decent 7th.
She's not even joking. She's fucking ironing. She's a psychopath. She's a fucking psycho. There's Billy Joe. Look. Oh,
geez, there he is.
You see it?
Billy Joe's loving. Yeah, he doesn't look great. He does not look great, old Billy Joe.
Money. Do you know what? Billy Joe's one of the only people that made a lot of money out of Frank Warren back in the day.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Because Billy was his biggest.
He paid a fortune to go over to Canada against Lemieux, you know.
Got paid step-aside money as well at one point. He's had step-aside money as Billy Joe.
He made 8 mil or something for the Canelo fight.
How many?
Oh, beef. 8 mil or something for the Canelo fight.
Wow.
It was at the Cowboy Stadium, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let you break
And he
my eye
hasn't-
socket for that.
Yeah, he hasn't fought since, so he's obviously doing okay.
Oh, I don't think he even needed the Canelo.
Nah.
I tell you what, Beefy's.
I honestly think Beefy's going to get stopped to the body.
Just as I said that, he got cracked in.
Good start to the 8th for McKenna here.
I think I said on our prediction, Beef is 7th. I think
I said points, but I don't see Beefy winning this on points right now.
I don't. I want him to. These are so tough rounds to score at the minute because they're just going punch for punch.
Yeah, it's quality.
Oh,
Beefy's
Liam's
wearing
legs
it
look
now,
like
though. Yeah, well, he's wearing it, Beefy.
that eye looks awful. Body. Beefy's defence is good, though, isn't it? Oh, good shot.
Yeah, he's nice and tucked in.
But it didn't. It like froze. It was doing that movement. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for joining us, Ashley. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. He looks a bit of a shell of himself, but as Jay said, he's got such heart, and he just won't go away. Look, I can see that. I think it's slightly closer, but I can see how you think Smith's 6 down. To be honest with you, that would make it what 6-2.
It's easy to say that. I don't think he is. I think he's about 3 or 4. But
yeah, I mean, I'm not scoring it, Ashley, but for being honest, we're 8 rounds in. Yeah, it's 5-3 at best to McKenna for Beefy. I think could be 6-2 to McKenna. I think.
Here we go. He's dead. He's here, man. Woohoo! Over, man.
Oh, you knew it, didn't you? You knew it. You knew it.
Yes.
You knew it, didn't you? You
so
absolutely
happy,
knew it.
Yes. Oh man, I feel like crying.
Oh, you just knew it, didn't you? You knew he was. Oh, you knew it.
Because it's his dad.
Told you, man. That was the troll. That was the troll job, Jay. The troll job.
Listen,
oh, man,
Nigel Benn's head and Conor Benn's head has just fallen off. Oh, even if they're not.
Told you, man. Didn't I tell you it was a troll job earlier? Didn't I tell you? The biggest.
Even if they're not talking, right? This does it.
Standing with him. Standing with him. Oh, mate, I can't wait to watch the entrances later now. Oh, that's insane. If anyone's not watching the actual live feed, Chris Eubank Sr. has just walked into the arena with Chris Eubank Jr.
I fucking told you, man. I knew.
Yeah, I'm going to have to listen to that part after we finish this. I thought someone had been knocked out, Jay, the way you were going. And then I was like, and then I must be like 1 second or 2 behind you. But we did call it. Yeah, Mitch, we were chatting as well earlier, Mitch, about that. Yeah, he's 37, Ashley is. Unbelievable. Senior just walked out with Junior, Ashley. Yeah. Chris Eubank Sr. walked into the arena with his son. So that looked like they've reunited, if only for the evening anyway. Yeah, pretty crazy scenes. Told you it was a troll job, best troll job of all time.
They've been trolling us all along. Absolutely. Oh, so happy, man.
Yeah, I do like that. That's going to break the internet. Look, Senior's a smart guy as well. He knew that if he rocked up, all the spotlights on him, and that's what he lives for as well. At the end of the day, you got to remember.
Yes.
Nigel Benn will be.
Nigel Benn, we're going to sit front and centre Now he will come out with Junior. He was never going to do that. I'm telling you, they shouldn't have done that. They should have spoke to the venue.
Should have just done his entrance. He should have just come out with his entrance.
But they should have snuck him in and done that. Do you know, so that it was
a
surprise?
Jay, do you know why they've timed it now? Do you know why?
Why?
Just think about it. 2 hours ish before the main event, Chris Eubank Sr. is now in town. Show me the money. Pay-per-views.
I suppose so, yeah.
That's exactly why it's been done now, not at the main event ring walk. Oh, Senior's here. Senior's in Junior's corner. Oh, I'm buying it now.
Isn't it?
I'm buying it now. Yeah, we've got Plant with me here. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Come on, Aaron. He's doing great, mate, if you're a McKenna fan. Don't be surprised we'll see... Ben Senior and Eubank Senior, not Ben Senior, I mean Nigel Benn, will be him and Chris Eubank Senior will have their own. They'll probably have their own walk-ons, for God's sake. Like realistically, when we're thinking about it now, of course Senior wasn't going to miss this. Of course he wasn't missing it.
Oh. It's his legacy.
We were literally talking about it hours ago. Yeah. Mate, this is easy way for... Yeah, he loves the spotlight.
I said this morning, the best thing that could happen is for Senior to... Senior turns up, mate, it's done for me. I think that fight's changed now.
Oh,
I've got the confidence.
I know.
Look! They're watching him come in. Fuming. Oh, I'm happy for him. That's what he'll say.
Oh, that's an epic picture, though, isn't it?
Conor Benn. Yeah. Look at Junior.
Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn.
Junior's face?
Yeah, Nigel Benn didn't move. Nigel Benn did not move.
No, he couldn't. He was in shock, mate. Did you see Junior?
Yeah, Conor looks. Conor looks. Yeah.
Eddie.
Oh, he's fuming.
They're all booing.
Eddie's furious. Now he's turning it on. He's starting to laugh now.
Yeah. That's sick about that.
Aaron's winning. Not with me. Aaron is ahead in the fight. Yeah, he's down. He's definitely down. Eubank 175. Ben weighed 165. Did he this morning? Eubank getting knocked out. Look, it's possible. I'm questioning it now. I've picked Eubank the whole way, but I'm questioning it now, and so are you, Jay, aren't you? We both are.
I was.
Now, Senior's in the building. English is in the building now.
Dog walk him. He's going to dog walk him, mate.
Oh, can you imagine the scenes if Eubank Jr. knocks him out and him and Senior just staring at each other?
Don't you? Nigel Benn will call the dad out for misfits or some shit like that. I'm telling you. This ain't finished tonight. Well, it's not finished tonight anyway. There's a rematch clause in there.
Oh, good shots by McKenna. I almost forgot there was a fight going on there. Eubank just stole the show. Yeah.
See how hydrated he looked as well. God, he looked well, didn't he? Can you imagine the atmosphere in the Benn changing room now?
No. It's probably been planned for like months and months, that, to be fair. But look, fair play to him.
They'll all be fake laughing and shit in Ben's, won't they?
Well, look, Nigel Benn was stunned. He didn't move. Beefy's shipping a few again here. Yeah, he's looking every bit of 37 here, Ashley. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But look, he's giving it a right go, and that's Beefy's character. He's always going to give it a bash.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for it.
I can't wait till we get a little break in between the fights just to watch it all again. No big surprise. Yeah, look, Pat, I'm not surprised. I'm pleased.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Pat. There's a reason they planted him in there now. It would have been a way better thing for him to just turn up.
Listen, don't be surprised if he hadn't been paid. if someone from
the
zones rung him and said, "Listen, we'll give you £1 million if you just
Look.
turn up tonight."
Look.
Yeah, just come. I'll give you £1 million. Just turn up. I've got it in change in my trousers hanging in my hotel room. Turkey. Have some of this. Regardless of why he's there. And it helps Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, Smith's looking weary. But he's firing back. As McKenna's not been 12, has he? Is this 12 or 10?
12, this, I think.
There's Junior. There's Senior. Look at that. Look at that.
Love it.
That's made me so happy. Do you know that?
All the interviews after is going to be like Eubank has to win because we need the interviews afterwards. Or we need to like know when the rekindle, or so they tell us, when did they start speaking, who made the move.
God knows.
Look at Eubank's Junior's little smile, unbelievable.
Because he knows, they've trolled this past week. All that, he's the disgrace and all that.
It's a troll job. Of course it was a troll job. I told you, it'd be the best troll job of all time. Unfortunately not. Sorry, Plant. We're not allowed to show it on YouTube or they'll ban us. Yards next, Ashley. Yes. Callum can't make 168 anymore. I don't think, Ashley. So he might be a little bit big for 12 for the silencer. That's his nickname, isn't it, McKenna? The silencer.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, he's winning this fight though, Jay.
Yeah.
Beefy needs to stop him.
It's the only way he can win it at this stage now.
I think Beefy will retire. I actually feel a bit for these two because it's warmed up to a cracking fight. Now Eubank Senior showed up. It's
no one's watching. They're all on YouTube. Everyone's on internet in stadium.
The interest level's gone down.
I'm gutted they didn't leave it till walkout, because Ben's head would have fallen off then.
Oh no.
Listen, you could get away with giving Beefy 2 rounds in this fight. At this point, I haven't. I've given him more, but these last 4 he's lost.
Yeah.
It was fairly even till about 7 or 8. Beefy's looking for that left up to body himself. We say Beefy's going to retire and he's done, but this performance would have beat a lot of kids. The pressure that he's managed to maintain. It's just McKenna's been fit enough to
it's
move
just a
away.
25-year-old versus a 37-year-old, isn't it? That's
He's just too slow.
Yeah. Pat said
reaction.
Yeah, Frampton's got it 11 or 12, whatever. How many rounds has gone? Frampton scored them all to McKenna.
Beefy took one to the body, then I thought he was going to go down.
I can't really argue with the card, to be honest.
No.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Fair play to Senior. Pulled the wool over everyone's eyes.
Take that one off. We'll get took down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beefy's look, he's had a go, but he's not got it, has he?
Nah.
The Benn changing room looks stunned, doesn't it?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's clearly just mind games. It's literally
It's brilliant. Listen, they've been trying to bully Eubank Jr with his weight this week, and especially with him missing it. And
one last trick.
Conor were doing the videos, weren't they? Show me the money, and just completely hammering him. So this is a little bit of something back because it's brilliant. It's
they must have had one like maybe we'll bring him out. Like it can't be a massive surprise to them, surely, because it's not a massive surprise to us. So surely they'll.
No. We'd said that that Tini would turn up, and here he is. One of the first things I said to my missus this morning, I went, "Oh, can you imagine if Senior was
I know.
Junior out?" She was like, "What?"
Oh, it would have been. It would have been immense.
Here we go. Beefy, last round, bless him. 7, 8, he's up, but wow.
Told you we said body, didn't we?
Yeah. Tell you what, Beefy's having a bash back.
Yeah. He's going to get stopped, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's having it with him. I love it. Beefy's going out on his shield.
Just the age, the body shots, just the cumulative damage, and then he just couldn't take it anymore, but still game for the tear up. You got to nail Beefy to stop him.
Yeah.
Do this all night.
Yes, Pat, I agree. That's just the only thing missing. Oh, shot Beefy.
Really good performance by McKenna. I'm impressed by him. I knew he were good, but
Chilltown was right. Shut us all up.
Absolutely, yeah. But we knew that this could happen. Yeah. I'm backing Liam. I know his brother, so I think I'd have always backed him, unfortunately. But common sense tells me that McKenna would win if he could stand the Smith pressure, which he's been able to box on back foot all night, which is fantastic, man.
Yeah, definitely. We're inside the last minute now, Ryan, in the last round. Thanks for still being with us, and Steven, thanks for being with us. I think that means who's the winner. McKenna's about to win. Aaron McKenna is about to win unless Liam Smith can knock him out in the last 30 seconds. Good fight. But yeah, the main event stakes just got a hell of a lot more. We won't be going live until the Eubank ring walk's finished. I need to watch that with the volume on. There we have it then. It's over. Aaron McKenna, without doubt, has won that fight. Yeah, it's just finished, but the cards haven't been read yet. But Aaron McKenna will get the decision. There's no doubt about it. He got the 10-8 and I wouldn't even argue against. I think it'd be a little bit harsh, but I don't think a shutout would be out of the question either.
No shutout there. John Pegg's in his corner.
McKenna went. This underdog turned out to be quite the mistake. Yeah, that's my first one wrong of the night actually as well. Happy Days first. Yeah, good man, mate. Good man. Yard by KO, then Eubank decision. High stakes indeed. Yeah, I'm with you, Pat. Bear me for one sec.
Unanimous there for viewers have got it 109-107, so that's every single round to McKenna, which I can't disagree with. I mean, I'm gutted, but what can you do? all out.
Yeah. Right. Have we had the decision yet?
No.
No.
You were only gone like 10 seconds.
True. Looks like John O'Carroll in his corner.
Don't think it is, but it did look.
Nah, it does look
now
like.
he's called Ibrahim Mustafa Jahin Mohammed or something. Now he's got a. I'm not taking the piss there, by the way, but he's got a long beard now. There he is. Can smell a shape running down your leg. Can't stop saying. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see his brother.
Great. That was great banter, to be fair, from his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beefy, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Yeah, he is. Maximus, thanks for tuning in, my friend. I'm gutted for him as well. Jay is a friend of the Smiths, aren't you, mate? So
yeah,
probably feel that for him as well. But I think great career, world champion, fought Canelo, had headline pay-per-views against Eubank. You know, think
had a good career, man.
I'll be happy.
Good career.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to the cards, mate.
Yeah. I reckon 118 or 119, 118, 108, something like that.
119, 109, 117. I can't remember the other one, but yeah, they're all heavy to McKenna, and rightfully so.
Rightfully so, yeah.
Definitely. I'm going to go and regroup here quickly, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to try fix my microphone. Send me a link.
Yeah. We'll be back, everyone, for Yard against Arthur. Jay, thanks for joining me, and everyone, thanks for joining.